couple down to the 15-yard line.
The tackle made by
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Taylor. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Intercepted.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
5-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Chargers now on first down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Score Packers 7, Chargers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made at
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The tackle.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. The final shot before break. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
On the give, this is Eckler. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Once more, here's Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
42.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Henry brings it in. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll get this to Eckler. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Charger 1st. 1st down, and they stick with Eckler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The tackle by...
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. On 2nd down now. It's Jackson. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
The ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Chargers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor. And no, it's incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17, Rodgers, a dump underneath to Jones. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Will find DeGuara complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. brought to